Sophia don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. I've been so caught up in my hate, forgetting all that she would say. And now I know I'm better now that I've let go. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, so cancer, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Hey.
The graveyard quiet took over the bar I was in when I first heard that my grandma was dying. A silence that reminded me of flat lines by hospital beds and various recognisable yet unfamiliar whispers of death. I was a young teen in an adult scene, all in the name of poetry, but cancer. Cancer, you always have a way of reminding me that forever is only a state of mind that I would try to defy every single night, and I hated you. And perhaps parts of my fast youth still do. But I'm so reluctant to give you any part of me because you parted me into pieces small enough to be swallowed. When you wallowed your way into my grandma's throat, until she only spoke using gestures and wrote using the fluttering of her eyelashes, she swept the walls clear with our tears. And still you stayed. Concentrating her insides with your poison, making her heart your home, consequently ripping the heart from our home, forcing my father to become the backbone of what became of my crumbling mother. I do not want to give you any more of me, but you are so determined to war with me every single time I try to think of my grandma. Every single time I tried to think of the excitement that would overcome her every time she would go to tell a joke, as if it was the first time she had told it. Or the croaks in her voice as she would sing her lungs back into her 20s, or her hospitality to anyone who ever entered her home, or her inside-out heart that pumped humility, or her stained palms that told stories of her wilderness, or her tattooed principles that had made a heart out of her home. Or her jollof on a Sunday and her egg and chips on a Monday. She was so determined to make Britain her home, but she still couldn't get enough of her accent when she picked up the phone, and she still couldn't get enough of Nollywood acting when she was alone. Thoughts of her preserve the sense of Sierra Leone, and they taste like the Creole that she spoke. Cancer, you will not take or taint my last memories of her. I've become so reluctant to waste my hate. The thin line between my love for her and my hate for you will be painted golden at heaven's gate, because I will always see her again. In her braided wigs and her floor-length gown, parading the cloud, laughing hard and loud until glitter forms in her tear ducts. Cancer, you will not play a part in my last memory of her. I can't let anger be a part of this. She would have hated that.
For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the hearts you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, but I hate. And I didn't want to write a song, 'cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care. I don't, but you still hit my phone up. And baby, I'll be moving on. And I think you should be something I still care. I don't, but you still hit my phone up. Sophia don't like you, she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. I've been so caught up in my hate, forgetting all that she would say. And now I know I'm better now that I've let go. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh cancer, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Hey.
I started wearing the hug you gave me last winter. I still keep your smile in my pocket. I still hear your clicks as the crackling of a mic, despite you not being around to see what my charisma was channeled into. I am so desperate to keep you alive through me. So may the sense of you never fade from my good times. May your broken English continue to fix me every night as I seek to search for the God that you served. May your arms still continue to put me to rest every night as feathered wings do the cherubim. You are of the wilderness, Grandma. The people are right, they were never meant to understand you. But I know that you found your feet in the skies. So I'm not gonna write another poem, another verse, or another line to cancer, asking why it needed you so badly. I'm not gonna give a thing any more of my mind. Sophia don't like you, she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my hate, forgetting all that she would say. And now I know I'm better now that I've let go. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh Cancer, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.